The only metrics that matter, it's the cost to get a customer, the lifetime value of that deal. And then number 3 is the cash conversion cycle. How quickly do you turn $1 into $3 or $5, so forth and so on. So cost per acquisition. You could have a 5x ROAS and still not be very profitable. So what matters is your total cost to get that seller to a deal. So that's your cold callers, your cold calling software, your CRM, your lead managers, your acquisitions manager commission. Your goal is to lower that number as low as possible. Now, number 2 is the lifetime value. Our biggest focus is how do we stretch that number out as big as possible? How do we get 50, 60, 80, 100. We've done $125,000 assignments. We've done multiple over $120,000 just this year alone. So how do you increase the value that you get from each client that you work with? And the last one is cash conversion cycle. So let's say you spend $10,000 in January, and then let's say you have a 30-day cash conversion cycle. I'm going to multiply that. Let's say a 3x return on ad spend. Every $10,000 you spend, you get $30,000 back. So in February, I am going to get $30,000. Now let's say I reinvest all of that back into marketing, which I don't recommend doing, but let's say we reinvest all of that back into marketing, and I get a 3x. In March, I'm at $90,000. And then let's say I 3x that again. In April, I'm at $270,000. For the time I spent a dollar, for the time that money comes back into my account was 30 days, my business will grow a lot faster than, let's say, if I have a 120-day cash conversion cycle. So same scenario, 120 days every 4 months, right? I spend $10,000 times 3. 4 months later, let's call that April, I'm at 30,000. And then 4 months after that, I'm at 90,000. And then 4 months after that, I'm at 270,000. Well, it took me the entire year to make that $270,000 in a month. Whereas in scenario 1, I made that same in 4 months. So that's the importance of cash conversion cycle. It's important to look at those metrics and constantly be focusing your attention on what decreases my cost per acquisition, what increases my lifetime value of my client, and what decreases my cash conversion cycle.